Hey guys, I need to give a shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring this video. If you're unaware of what SeatGeek is, it is an app that lets you buy tickets to concerts, to sporting events, to any sort of major thing that you want to get a ticket to. And what it does is it shows you a map of the tickets listed across all different websites, and it shows you which deal is a good deal and which deal is a bad deal, so you know if you're getting ripped off. So if you download the app and you want to go and use it to buy tickets, make sure you use my code COOGS at checkout and you will save $20 off your first order. Thanks, SeatGeek. So normally I would do a video like this on Monday. I post it like Monday afternoon because I always look at the first day of the week as Monday. You know, I know it technically starts on Sunday, but I always like to think that the first day of the week is on Monday. It just always seems more natural to me. But I am not going to be home in time to record this on Monday, so I am posting this on Sunday. But basically what this video is going to be kind of just a little bit of a guide about what's coming out in Dynasty this week, what you should be looking for, what you should be prepping for, things that you can do to make the best possible use of your stubs and your time and stuff like that. I just want to make sure you guys are informed so that you know exactly what to expect for Diamond Dynasty this week. So let's go ahead and talk about it. The first thing that we are going to get from DD this week, well, not necessarily DD, but the first thing that we know about is there will be a San Diego studio live stream on Tuesday, not Thursday, Tuesday. And if you actually look right above me, you can see the panel right here. It says developer live stream Tuesday, September 24th at 3 p.m. Pacific, live from Petco Park, finest fan vote reveal. So this is kind of interesting. If you've never played MLB The Show Diamond Dynasty, or if this is your first year, or maybe you stopped playing at this point in the year so you don't really know too much about the finest, basically the finest cards are a new set of cards that come out at the end of every regular season that highlight players from this season alone and give them cards based off of that season. So last year we had finest cards such as like a 98 overall Christian Yelich, a 98 Mookie Betts, a 98 Jacob deGrom. Some of the lower tier ones was like a 92 Aaron Nola, 92 JT Realmuto. So they basically just go through the season, they find the best players, MVP caliber players, rookie of the year guys, all that stuff, and they give them a card based on that year, and they're usually really juiced. They're usually pretty high overalls. They're going to be very similar to like signature series cards and stuff in terms of how good they're going to look. What's interesting about it is that we actually get to vote on it this time around. There are going to be 30. There are going to be 30 finest cards coming out this year, which is more than I think we've gotten in the past. I don't think 30 finest cards have been released in either of the programs. I could be wrong about that, but 30 seems like a lot. From what I remember in MLB The Show 18, if you wanted to finish the finest program, I'm pretty sure you only needed to collect 12. And I don't know if there were more than 12 or maybe there was like 16, 18, something like that, but you only needed 12 to finish the program. I doubt you'll need to collect all 30, but we also don't know how we're going to get them. We don't know what the finest packs are going to look like and stuff like that. But the real big thing that we have to look forward to this year is the fact that we actually get to vote. Now, I don't know if there's going to be a card from every team. I don't know if they're going to just give us a bunch of different options to choose from, but basically, if you kind of want to decide with the rest of the community what finest cards you want to see, you're probably going to want to be in that San Diego studio stream on Tuesday. And I'm really curious just how they're going to do it. Like, they've never done anything like that. They've done little things like, voting for a moment. They've done other things like voting for which guy you would rather see as an event reward, I'm pretty sure. But they've never done it for something like the finest. And the finest is one of the biggest programs they release throughout the entire season. They go, they have the initial launch of the game. They have the All-Star program, they have the finest program, the postseason program. This is one of their biggest content drops, and the fact that they're giving the community this much input in on it is actually pretty cool. So be in that SDS stream on Tuesday. I'll probably have a video covering it depending on how much they talk about and what they actually talk about. If it's enough for me to make a video, then I'll make one. But yeah, you should probably be in that SDS stream on Tuesday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern. So next up, we are going to be getting on Friday the next drop of signature teams moments. So this is actually going to be the final drop because Jason Kendall's out, Torrey Hunter's out, Pee Wee Reese is out. This past week, it was a 95 overall Wade Davis. Now, if you look over here on the bottom two, it says arrives September 27th. So not only are we getting the final two cards for the signature teams moments, we're also going to be getting the signature team collection reward. Now, I have been saying my prediction on this card is going to be either Babe or Ted. I think one of those two is going to be this reward. But if you guys have your own guesses, let me know down in the comments. And I have been keeping up with these moments. I do have all of them done. Or actually, no, I haven't done the Wade Davis ones yet. I still have to do that. I was going to stream it, but I didn't end up streaming for other reasons. But either way, the signature teams moments are going to be coming to an end. The final 3 rewards are going to be coming into the game on Friday. So if you have not caught up with any of the signature teams moments, I highly recommend getting those moments done because come Friday, you're just going to add more moments on top of what you already have to do to finish it off. So you might as well just get it all done, get it out of the way, don't procrastinate on it. So that way when the new ones come out, you'll be able to get them as quickly as possible. Another reason you kind of want to do these moments is because they give you 6 program stars for completing each one. You complete one set of moments, you get 90 program stars towards the program you're on. It's crazy. And you know, if you take a look at the program past 300 stars, you've got a July monthly awards pack at 500. You've got a signature series pack at 600. Like, there's some pretty decent rewards. These 2 packs, you know, you're going to pretty much guarantee yourself a diamond. So if that's something you're looking for, you might want to go ahead and take advantage of that. Also on Friday, we will be getting the next set of Tops Now moments. As you guys know, Tops Now, they've been adding a lot more value into these lately. Not only do you get vouchers every single time you complete a moment, but you also, once you complete the sets of the moments for each week, now you actually get a card. So 2 weeks ago for September, it was 88 overall Kurt Suzuki. This past one, it was an 88 overall Miguel Sano. And these cards are sellable, so even if you don't want to use them, you could just quick sell them for 5,000 stubs. These moments are super easy. Like, win one game, hit 1 home run, 1 extra base hit, 1 home run, 1 home run. They're super easy. So you do that, you get 5,000 stubs if you want to quick sell the card, or if you don't want to, you can keep the card and maybe use them for the September Player of the Month when that comes around at the end of the month. But we will be getting the next set of Tops Now moments. They should be pretty easy, so I recommend you guys just do them and knock them out. They're going to be pretty quick. And the last thing we know for sure that's coming out on Friday is we are going to be getting the final roster update of the regular season. That doesn't mean it's going to be the last roster update we get, because usually once the postseason is over, they do another roster update and just highlight some of the postseason stuff and change cards based on that. But as far as the regular season, this is going to be the final roster update where transactions and attributes both are going to be updated. So I will have my final roster update predictions out a little bit later this week, probably on Wednesday. So if that's something you guys are interested, keep your eye open for that. Make sure to subscribe. But yeah, the final roster update. It's crazy that we're already at the end. The season just went by so fast. If the roster update is how you're making stubs by investing in cards and stuff, then this is one of your last chances to do it, so you might as well take advantage of it before it goes away. So like I said, that's the last thing that we know for sure is coming out, but we will probably be getting new headliners on Friday as well. These past headliners, we got the 99 overall Harmon Killebrew, as well as the 95 overall John Lester, both signature series. I haven't even opened up these headliner packs yet. I'll probably do that at some point this week on stream, but we probably will be getting new headliners. There doesn't seem to be that much content coming out on Friday, or not like an overload to where they can't bring out new headliners. So hopefully we get some cool ones in there, but keep your eye open for that. Possibly, once again, not a guarantee, but I think there'll probably be new headliners. And as far as everything this week, that should pretty much be it. A couple things to keep your eyes open for past this week, just to kind of give you a heads up, to kind of let you know where you're standing. The 7th inning program. If you go over to the program, you can see in the top left how much time you have left. Only 9 days. The next program is going to be coming out next Tuesday. They usually bring those out on Fridays, but this time around the content drop is going to be on a Tuesday. So if you haven't completed the 7th inning program yet, make sure you get your stars. You can get a ton of them from signature teams and the 7th inning moments and stuff like that. So make sure you're staying on top of that just to maximize the amount of stubs and cards you're getting and stuff like that. So the 7th inning program will be coming to an end, and the 8th inning one will be coming out on Tuesday. So I'm going to have to get the 2 other cards to get my voucher as well. And also, the event is going to be ending on September 26th at noon Pacific. What is the 26th? That's actually going to be this Thursday, so never mind. This is something that you want to keep your eyes open for as well. If you haven't gotten all of your event vouchers to get your Giancarlo Stanton, then make sure you do that, because the event is going to be ending on the 26th at noon Pacific, and you're going to want to get those vouchers done so that way you have all the cards, because the new event, the postseason event, is going to be starting on October 1st as well. So that should pretty much be all the things you guys need to look out for. Finest vote reveal on Tuesday on SDS's live stream. Signature teams are going to be getting their final rewards coming in on Friday. Next roster update, the next set of Tops Now moments, hopefully new headliners, and then the 8th inning program on the next Tuesday, as well as the event starting. So a lot of things to keep your eye open for. Hopefully you guys found this video somewhat informative. Let me know in the comments who you think the final signature team's reward is going to be. Like I said, I think it's going to be either Babe Ruth or Ted Williams. Those are just the guys that I'm thinking. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Drop a thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.